My wife and I had recently moved into a new apartment, leaving behind our beloved cottage by the lake, a place that had been Jessica's dream home for the 3 years we lived there. It was a move we had to make when my law firm unexpectedly offered me a promotion, which required relocating to our New England branch. Despite the financial adjustments and the challenges of finding work in the North, Jessica agreed to the move after much deliberation. The transition wasn't easy. In the initial weeks, tensions simmered in our new home. Jessica missed our old life, her friends, and her full-time job. She struggled with boredom and frustration, leading to frequent arguments. It seemed like settling in would never happen. A month later, things started looking up. Jessica found temporary work as an editor at a local TV station. She was thrilled, and I couldn't have been happier for her. For a while, it felt like we were finding our stride, though not without its imperfections. Then, the sleep talking began. It wasn't unexpected. Jessica always had restless nights during life changes, whether good or bad. I chuckled over her sleep-induced musings before, but this time was different. Her job at the TV station ended, and with it, her nightly outbursts intensified. She screamed at odd hours, and I struggled to soothe her back to sleep. One night, amid tears, she uttered words that chilled me to the bone. "I wish you were dead." I knew she was asleep, but her words cut deep. I couldn't help but ask, "Would you want someone to die?" Her response stunned me. "You." It was unsettling to hear her wish me dead, even in her sleep. "Why?" I pressed. "You're ruining my life." Those words haunted me. They demanded self-reflection. Was I truly to blame for her misery? That night, I lay awake, troubled. I didn't believe Jessica meant those words consciously, but her sleep disturbances were unsettling. The screaming and disjointed dialogues were the most severe I'd seen her suffer. The next morning, I almost told her about it, but I held back. I couldn't burden her further, especially after she'd just lost her job. I feared another fight. The following night, the screaming subsided. A brief relief shattered when her sleep-talking resumed. Sometimes I think about how I'd do it. I dismissed it as a dream-induced delusion until she continued, describing chilling scenarios involving me and a knife. It was disturbing, but I convinced myself it was just her way of venting frustrations about our move. Weeks turned into months, and Jessica's sleep-talking persisted. Whether it was incoherent rambling or ominous threats, I listened, hoping it was helping her cope. I wasn't a psychologist, but her condition seemed to worsen rather than improve. Then, one night, her words pierced my heart. "I lost my baby because of you." Tears welled up. It was my idea to have a child, and she had embraced it for me. The miscarriage had devastated her more than I realized. Through tears, she continued, "You made me want children. Now I'm alone." The pain in her voice tore at me. It was a reminder of her sorrow and my unintended role in it. Then came the most terrifying threat yet. "I'm going to end you. I promise." It hung in the air, chilling and unnerving. I tried to dismiss it as stress-induced talk, but I couldn't shake the fear it evoked. And now, she started sleepwalking. It adds a new layer of anxiety to my already troubled nights. I take short naps, sleep with one eye open, all because of what I fear she might do next.